think people have come together, though. If you look at the number of people that have actually gone out and get vaccinated, what today's policy does is placate those that don't want to get vaccinated. And I get the frustration and the struggle to get them vaccinated, but isn't that the source of the problem? The fights in the family are over whether the outliers will get vaccinated and put other people at risk, and we have 1,000 deaths. So I guess the question is, what is the definition of bringing Saskatchewan people together when Saskatchewan people together have come together on the notion of getting vaccinated, doing the right thing, and today's policy seems to basically say, well, if you didn't do the right thing, we're no longer going to do anything that we can do, or there's no longer anything we can do to enforce that. How is that, I guess, bringing people together?
Yeah, the basis of your question, actually, Murray, I think speaks to really the challenge that we need to get through in ultimately judging people in the province and in our communities. Whether or not you got vaccinated is not the right thing. There are many people that have went out and gotten vaccinated who disagree with the divisions that come about from a proof of vaccination policy or proof of negative test policy. And so what we are doing here today is saying that we are going to move forward without that policy. We're going to understand that each of us has made our own decisions on whether they're vaccinated or not, on whether they're going to wear a mask or not post February 28th, and that's fine. We accept that decision, and we respect you for making that decision, and that's totally fine. That is your decision to make. It's not for me to make that decision for you, nor is it for me to comment on what your ultimate decision is. This is, and we're providing that plan on the steps that we're going to take in the next number of weeks, and I'm asking Saskatchewan residents to most certainly think about how they are going to, address people if they see them with a mask or engage with their family and friends in the days ahead. I think I would further ask outside of the province of Saskatchewan, and because we still will have mandates here, we still will have our federal mandates here in the areas of transportation, telecommunications, travel, that other levels of government, provincial governments, I'm positive are already looking at this, but our federal government also, I think, needs to have a real conversation about what the next number of weeks and couple of months look like for Canadians in the areas where they have leaned in with their federal mandates, which have not had the negative test option. And where people have actually, in some cases lost their place of their employment due to making whatever decision they did. So I disagree with the premise of the question, Murray. I think as we move forward, this isn't about whether or not you did the right thing. This is about all of us in society moving forward together. As I said, many that are vaccinated don't agree with the policies that are in place, and I've talked to many of those individuals as it is. So as we look ahead in this province, we have everything to attain and to aspire to, and we have all of that opportunity before us. The only thing that would prevent us from achieving all that we can be is for us to be arguing amongst ourselves. Let's come together as friends. Let's not lose a friend due to this virus. Let's come together as family. Let's not lose a family relationship regardless of what conversations have occurred over the last number of months. As we look ahead, let's come together as a communities within a great province and achieve what we know we can achieve. The opportunity is there for us.